Cincinnati at Christmas time. A Yuletide visit to yesterday's memories of a Cincinnati Christmas past. And now your host, Don Herman.
1964 would be remembered as the year of the British invasion led by the Beatles. Their albums and 45s figured prominently in Christmas gift-giving for young people that year. The Weather Bureau stated there would be no white Christmas, but flurries were possible, with rain, wind, and a sharp drop in temperatures from a 68-degree high the previous day. The communist government in East Berlin opened the Berlin Wall for 16 days, allowing residents from the West to visit their relatives. Tens of thousands passed through the 5 border checkpoints daily, and about 1 million were expected to cross before the wall was sealed again January 3rd. It would be another 25 years before the wall finally began to be dismantled, and there was open talk of reunification of the two Berlins. WCKY spent the holidays in its new home, the 5th floor of the Carew Tower, where it would remain for the next 20 years. It was also the year that the Cincinnati Reds came to WCKY. Wade Hoyt and Claude Sullivan were the announcers as the Reds finished tied for second. The season ended on a sad note when manager Fred Hutchinson had to take a leave of absence in August and passed away in November. Among the more popular gifts in 1964 were transistor radios from $6.95 to $44.95 and aluminum Christmas trees with color spot wheels and tree turners from $14 to $31 at Checker stores. At Firestone Philco, you could buy a stereo console for $88.88 at $9 a month, or a 19-inch portable television for just $10 a month. 19-inch color table models were $400. Stifel lamps at Luger's were $85. At the movies, Sean Connery returned as 007 in Goldfinger, considered by many to be the best James Bond film ever made. Tony Curtis and Natalie Wood starred in Sex and the Single Girl, and Jerry Lewis wreaked havoc as the disorderly orderly. But while most Cincinnatians had much to look forward to, many families were struggling in the rural areas of Kentucky. At dawn on Christmas Eve, 3 trucks loaded with presents arrived in small communities east of Berea. Tri-state residents had opened their hearts to those living in Appalachian-style sickness and poverty in Jackson County. 2 young girls helped unload the presents when the convoy arrived at their home, keeping for themselves 2 platinum-haired dolls. They spoke no words, but their faces said everything. Cincinnati Christmas Past, 1964.